Cheryl and I am a crafty little chickie. Today I'm going to be showing you the tutorial for crocheting the number 8. It's all part of the same pattern that I've designed. It is called, in the video description, it is called Counting Sheep Shell Stitch Baby Blanket. And in there I have the sheep, I have the fence, I have the actual blanket itself, and I have the numbers that I've been crocheting as well. Those all have video tutorials. They're all on my channel. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be a really quick way for you to find them. And also my other patterns that I have created video tutorials for and will in the future. Alright, so the tools you're going to need for crocheting the number 8 is crochet hook. I'm using 3.5 millimeter or the letter E. You'll also need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle to sew in your ends at the end. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to need to put a loop on the hook to start. Okay, and then we are going to we're going to chain 28. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, so we are going to put 3 double crochets in the 3rd chain from the hook to start off. So 3 double crochets all in that same chain. It's the 3rd one from the hook. 3rd one, go back into that same chain again. There you are. And the next stitch, we're going to put 1 double crochet. And the stitch after that, we're going to put 3 double crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, the next stitch we're going to do a double crochet, just 1. And the next stitch we're going to put 3 double crochets in that one. 1. Go into the same stitch again and do a 2nd double crochet, and same for the 3rd in that same stitch. Okay. And then we're going to do a double crochet in this next stitch, just 1 of them. Okay, so we've done those 3 to begin with. And then the 1, and then the 3, and then the 1, and then the 3. We've done 2 sets of the 3. Sorry, it's like I'm trying to read my pattern and it gets a little confusing because it's very repetitive at this point. So we've done 2 clusters of the 3, and then the 1 double crochet. Okay, so we're going to do 1 more now of the 3 double crochets in the same stitch. So 1, and then go into that same stitch again for the 2nd one. And then go again for the 3rd one. Okay, so the next 4 stitches, we're going to put 1 double crochet in each of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, lost my stitch completely. It's a little difficult because I can't see where I'm crocheting because it always wants to curl up right in front of my vision. Okay, so we've done 4 double crochets all in their own stitches. And then we're going to do 3 double crochets together. So we go into that next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2 and stop. yarn over and go into the second stitch, or sorry, the next available stitch, yarn over, pull through the first 2. And then we're going to go one more, yarn over and go to the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2. So you'll now have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 4. Okay, so we're going to, in the next stitch, do 1 double crochet. And in the next one, we are going to do, sorry, the next several stitches, it is going to be 3 double crochets together again. So same as before, yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 3, the first 2 loops on the hook, and stop. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, go through the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 4 loops left on the hook. Okay, so we double crochet 1 in the next stitch, and the next one we are going to do the 3 double crochet together again. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2, yarn over, yarn and pull through the first 2, yarn over, yarn and pull through the first 2. So now you've done your 3, because you know you've done that because you have 4 loops on the hook. There's always one more loop then you've done stitches when you're doing these together stitches. Yarn over and pull through all 4 that are left on your hook. Oh, my yarn ball is wanting to run away. Okay, so we are going to put one double crochet in the next chain. Alright, so then for your last 3 remaining stitches, you probably are getting the pattern here, but it's going to be 3 stitches together, 3 double crochets. So, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2. And one more time, until using the last stitch there. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 4. Okay, as I mentioned in the previous tutorials for the numbers, you want to leave a nice long tail, because that's the tail you're going to be used to sew this number onto whatever you're sewing it onto. For me, it is strictly for tutorial purposes, so I am going to leave a short tail. And then slip stitch, pull through and tighten. Okay, so now we unveil. Sometimes it's a little challenging, but there we are. Like with all the other numbers, hopefully you can see that good. There you are. Like with all the other numbers that I've shown you tutorials for, except for the number 1 and a little bit of the number 2, these ones do not want to stay where they are. If you just leave it, it'll want to curl, and so you'll want to either block it or iron it or do whatever you need if you need it to stay. But if not, you can always just kind of pin it down wherever you're sewing it onto and then sew it on. Alright, so there we are. There's the crocheted number 8. I also have all the other numbers, 1 through 7 and 9 through 0, and also all the other items on the Counting Sheep Shell Stitch Baby blanket, including the sheep, the fence, like I said, all the other numbers, and the blanket itself. Thanks so much for watching this. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it a thumbs up. And if you want to get to all the other numbers and the other tutorials that are involved in making this blanket a little easier, it would be probably in your best interest, and I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel as well. Thanks so much.